Alright, thank you for joining me everyone to the next gameplay of Uncharted 5. This has been a real treat to play. And we are diving into ancient Hindu myths. And I'm really excited about that. Alright, the Western Ghats.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map.
Alright, let's...
Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
This is awesome. They have a real-time map built in the game in form of paper. Like I have seen these kind of maps in previous games as well, but this is awesome. Okay, we could swipe photos. Awesome, man. This is so cool. You could see the glass still reflecting the environment, and I could see the photos as it is, like we do in a real phone. It's awesome. All right.
Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
All right, let's go. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect.
I
Not
think
that I'm
I
too
missed the
worried
ramp.
about him,
Right.
though.
So let me try that
You
again.
should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is smart. We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Okay, I think this is the way, right way. I'm not sure though. Like,
Never understood the appeal.
yeah, this
of
seems like the
Ghats.
correct one.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose.
Wait, Fraser, we've got company up ahead.
Well, here goes
Okay.
nothing.
Glad she saw this, guys. Okay. There would be more. So what do you guys think? Should we go the louder way or should we go the sneakiest way possible? Okay, I think I can take this guy down. That would be real easy, and he has a sniper. Okay, one down. Yeah, I can take this one as well. Oh, glad I got it real fast. Yeah, one thing that I've noticed in this gameplay is that if you listen to these guys, they would reveal some sort of story, like what the main villain, I think his name was Avax or something. Not sure why he has that kind of name, but he did. Right? I see two. One, two, and one more. Sorry, I see three. All right. Then this guy is going to get.
Here we go.
Come on, show me your face. Come on, I won't hit you. Yeah, not in the face, I mean. But I can hit your body. Oh, I thought. Shit. And we got more. One RPG, okay. Down. That's good.
All right. In the clear.
This is something new. Are you going to find some weapons here? I'm hoping so. All right. Oh, there you go. This is awesome. Okay. All right. Hold R1 to grenade arc. Okay.
Ripped up in there. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the three symbols.
We should stay focused.
Ever say no to a chance to make some extra cash?
Alright, I'm not sure what I'm going to find here. Some sort of...
Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
A token for granted. You get 1 trophy for that.
Hope that was productive.
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need, probably not. Want, definitely.
Okay, where's the car? Oh, it's in the bottom of the lake here. Alright, this is something new also. Like Chloe. Like it's a struggle to walk in the muddy waters, and if you go to a clean water, she runs fine. This is again an improvisation on top of what we saw in Uncharted 4. I think I could have just
Never understood the appeal of people like
went
Sam.
past by these guys, but
He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me.
not sure if this is the right way though.
How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway?
Yeah, Asav.
Perfect.
His name is Asav, not Asa. Something that I
Certainly
said.
seems to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
I mean, they have kept it and sounds some sort of open world driving. Like there is no fixed way that you can drive to. This is so good.
Right, you're the military expert. What's the Sav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our... Oh, hold up. Look there. One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here.
Do you have something to pick up here? Yeah. Oh, I missed one of these trucks in the previous one. Before we open the giant gate. Never mind. Okay, I think the locks, number of locks will determine how valuable the items are. So the previous one has 3 locks and this one is having... Okay, casual treasure hunter. Yeah, this one is having a desert 5. Not sure how many. Okay, it has 7s. And this one is having 20. Okay, I'll go with the 21. Come on. Nadine. Sorry. Chloe. Oh, I think we're on our foot here. Come on, I want you to drive all the way.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe.
Shiva. It was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Like as I mentioned in one of the previous gameplays, that Shiva is the god of destruction. Yeah, in terms of positive way, like he doesn't just destroy everything. So he helps destroying your bad self, like your bad habits. And Brahma is the god of creation. So he creates everything. Or he created everything.
There.
And Vishnu is the... I forgot the term in the English. Like I'm not sure what it's called in the English, but he is the one that looks over all of humanity.
Okay.
So these three makes the three powerful gods in the Hindu,
Let's get inside.
yeah, in the Hindu mythology.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Okay, I could see Nandi here. Oh no, this is the same thing that we saw on the
Ah,
coin, right?
Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
So let's
Salah
see.
won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
Interesting. Let's keep moving.
Right.
Huh. Did we not find anything else? Okay, I think I went in the wrong way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You all right, Fraser?
Yep, fine. Come on down.
Oh. Seems like an underwater way. Okay. Oh, there you go. We found this.
They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
It's called in Python or Python?
Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
Yeah, we got it in the last gameplays in Uncharted 4. Oh, whoa. Okay.
I think I heard voices up ahead.
Boys.
Our cause does not afford luxury.
I'm sure there's a man.
I'm smaller than most men.
We were talking about your food.
We are.
Okay, I see more guys here. Shit. We're going underwater just to avoid detection. Technically, I can take them out, but just need to be discreet. So here you go, being discreet. Okay, this guy is an armed one. Alright. Okay, let's see. There you go. 1 grenade for you guys. 1 grenade for you.
We have company.
Haha. You get 1 treasure of this. Now you see me. I'm in 1 reward. What do you call it? The trophy?
Son of a bitch! Watch yourselves.
Okay, I think I lost all of the grenades. Whoa. This pistol is so powerful. Man, that's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, how does this one? Like, this is something new that I haven't tried. Oh, this is awesome. Look, I can take this one. Or this one then? Uh, yeah, I'll go with this one. Or this one. Probably. I'm not sure. It's like it's so confusing. And it's bad that I cannot try each of them. Alright, where do you go next? This seems like the way. So we just came in the round. Maybe something underwater? Nope. Something here. Good time to get to the surface. Whoa, whoa. That was a close call. Huh. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. Oh. Man, I forgot to look over here. Oh. It's so cool.
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
We'll find out soon
Yeah,
enough.
seems like some sort of puzzle we need to solve here.
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate.
And I believe if we step on the wrong one, then we'll die. No?
Oh shit! Statue moved again.
Oh. No way. Okay, if I jump to this one. Okay, 3 steps, right? Got it.
That was
1,
close.
2, 3. Got it. 1. Alright.
All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
How come Nadine did not trigger that mechanism? Yeah, one thing that I've noted about myself that I'm really good with the puzzles. Maybe because I'm a programmer. Not to brag though, but this is a good thing, right? I've seen people struggling with the puzzles, but the puzzles are quite good on this one.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like your descriptions better.
Alright, we figure out each of their movements. Okay, this guy has already taken the bait. Alright, let's see. So if I jump on any of it, then this guy would move to the left and that guy will move to the right. Let's see. Okay, this one will take 2 attempts, right? Or not 3, maybe. Let's see.
You missed
See,
there.
this was just a false step just to try out and see. Why can't I take that stair though? Can't I take the stairs? Maybe not. Okay, if I jump again, he will slam. Mm. Oh no. Okay, got it. So if I jump again, not here, but here, then I'll die. For sure. Alright, let's see. Can just go back here? Climb on this one? No? Oh. Now I know why we cannot use the stairs. The stairs are useless. Because on the other end we have to climb the... We cannot climb. Okay. One. Slam.
Close shave!
Two. Three. Alright, let's go this one. That one will slam.
So far, so good.
Okay, if I go over that one again, then the left one will hold his weapon up and the other one will slam, right? So that means I have to go forward. Oh no. Okay. I have to go this way. Right. Okay, this will slam this part. Fully. Oh. Okay. I think I figured it out.
A little further.
Oh man. Okay.
Right. Got it. Come on over. Copy that.
Shit. Nadine has some good luck. No way. Keeping 3 in check was so difficult.
We had one more to go.
How did you know that? Everything always comes in 3.
Oh, we'll see.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 of them. 3 of them. Because I could see those symbols lighting up, that means they will fire the next step that I'll put on. And I see we don't have a false step as well. Let's see, I have to record it. Oh! No way.
Turns out getting walloped by an axe.
Shit.
Would you like to give it a shot?
I'm good, thanks.
Come on, Nadine, show some nerve. Alright. Okay, that one rotates and... a second. Come on. A second. Start again. Okay, this one attacks at 90, right? So if I jump again, he will attack that one. If I jump again here, then he will attack that one. But if I go over there, I'm not sure if this one is rotating right or left. Let's see. Alright. Do you have to go back? I'm just... Alright. Then that is it. Okay. Got it. And there. And then there.
Am I okay? I'm okay!
Alright. Got it.
Oh, fresh air.
Yeah, what I meant by was I'm good at remembering and figuring out patterns. Even though it took some few tries, I'm glad that I did not die.
Finally.
What you were saying finally? Come on, I have to take the axe it.
Oh, look
Another
here.
puzzle.
What are you willing to
It's
bet?
the same disc.
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
Alright, this would
What is it?
be...
Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah, this is the same axe. I just need to combine it, okay. No. Okay, can I change the dial? This one doesn't look just about right. No?
Maybe try solving the inner parts
Yep,
first.
that's what I'm doing. Nadine.
Of course. I'm making an axe.
Told you. Okay, so if I'm... Got it. Yeah, because the inner part is rotating with the outer dials, so that means... Yeah, getting it finally. And... Hold on. I'm missing one part. Alright, got it.
Nice to see you, Shiva.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun.
Yeah, here's the Shiva, the one with the neck around his, snake around his neck.
Did you hear that?
You feel that?
And
Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort in the lake bed is certainly worth a look. And probably that fort above the waterfalls.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
alright.
Let's head back to the car.
I think we're going to have some Drake brothers in this game, so
Gotta love a
so
shortcut.
I was right.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Okay, let's see. Jump, swing, slide, and jump. There you go. Where is to the car?
So, lake bed and waterfalls.
Roger that. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that.
Hey, damn it. The rebels keep outside.
Okay, going to park here.
Here goes everything.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Alright. Let's see if I can take this one. This guy. Alright, one sniper down. Come on, man, you're wasting my bullets. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Alright. How many of them are there? I could still hear the music, that means they are still there. Alright. Nice one. Okay, I'm going to switch to this one. Okay, I saw one sniper over here. Ah, we did.
All clear.
Let's see what we've got here.
I mean, there would be something, otherwise they won't be guarding this. Whatever this thing is, the ruins. All right.
Shit, nothing here. They must have beaten me to it.
Found anything?
Think Asav's boys grabbed it.
Well, they didn't get far. Maybe they stashed it somewhere.
Good point.
All right. Where's the car? Okay, there it is. Let's go, Nadine. Let's go. Oh, I could hear the engine running.
Maybe they stashed it in that supply crate.
I mean, that's a good thing. I believe they have kept it. If the
All right.
car is in
We were
water.
talking about...
Oh, right. There's a plus side to people wanting to see you fail.
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as
That's
I'm
true.
concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly
How old were you when you started?
young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Careful. Asav's men might be around.
Okay, time to use the wrench again.
Once more, with gusto.
And this one is having arrows.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow.
So,
Parshurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who is he again?
Okay. 6th avatar
See,
of the god
told you.
Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. Still wrapping my head around it all.
So Parshurama was born a Brahmin, but
Otto had a trump? Sure, in reverse.
he was born Brahmin, but he had the willpower of a Kshatriya. Kshatriya are the warriors in India.
Now where do we go?
Up.
All
Go
right,
up.
I think this is a good place to stop this gameplay. All right. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this part as well. We managed to get through some of the puzzles, like some deadly puzzles with axe hitting us on our head, and we managed to take down few of those Avast guys. And hopefully we are on our next point. I think we have to figure out these ruins. So we went through the axe. That was the Shiva's weapon that he has given to Parshurama's before Parshurama worshipped him. Then we are at the bow and arrow, which is the weapon of Parshurama. And after figuring this one out, I think we saw that binocular thing. We saw there was some crevices near to the cave. I think this is where that's what we need to trigger. Like we need to make all the water flows from that cave. And that's where we are going to continue in the next one. So till then, goodbye. See you in the next one.